If the admin wants to add their time off, what they can do is from calendar in the sidebar, they can navigate to the time off page. Once they click on time off, they would be taken to this page. You can see that this page contains a table. This table essentially contains all the time off that the admin has added for other users and for themselves. So, in case the admin wants to add a new time off, just above the table on the right side, you can see that there is an add button. The admin would click on that, a model will open up. In this model, the admin can select the user for whom they are adding the time off. Once they have added the user, they would proceed to select the time zone if they want to change it, and then they would add the date range. You can see that the date has been selected as today's date by default. In case the admin wants to add a time off which is for the entire day. So you can see that this checkbox is selected. So the admin can leave this checkbox in the selected state only, since this checkbox says unavailable all day. And the admin is adding a time off for this particular user who would be unavailable for this entire day. So the admin would leave this selected. In case the admin would have wanted to add a time off in which, like this particular user would only be unavailable for a certain duration of time for the day, so they would have unchecked this, and then the time slots would have appeared. Since this user would be unavailable all day, this checkbox would remain selected. Once the admin has reviewed all the details, the admin would click on submit. So as soon as that is done, you can see that the time off for this user has been added by the admin. So this is how the admin can add a time off for any of the user who would be unavailable for the entire day.